Hi everybody. I want to just do this intro with I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. If you ask about me, yes, because I am a hustler. I be hustling hard, and y'all will be too at the end of this video. Y'all, my name is Ashley, and I want to say hello and welcome to Stacks in the City. We're great, we're fabulous, and we're getting this money all the time. Now, you all, I have talked about in previous videos the importance, the pertinence, the necessity of a side hustle when it comes to building wealth, you all. I am an avid believer of the side hustle. I have used side hustles as ways to spend, to save thousands of dollars on buying properties, on saving for Roth IRAs, on not working as much anymore in corporate America, so that I could live a life of abundance and a life that I wanted and a life that I deserved. And of course, I want to share that with you all as well. Now, there's a lot of trepidation when it comes to the side hustle. A lot of people don't want to do that. They don't want to spend the extra time, the extra work, blah. And we're going to delve into that a little bit. But I do want to emphasize this mantra that is always being talked about, and it is true, you all. Millionaires do have multiple streams of income. I think it's like 7 or something like that. And some of these like fancy people break it down even more. I'm not doing all that, but you do need money coming from sideways in order to build wealth. So you got to start somewhere. I've talked in a previous video about how our hip hop queens, how our musicians, Diddy, Rihanna, and Jay-Z have all amassed millions, even $1 billion due to their side hustling status. It ain't because they were shucking and jiving on a concert stage, y'all. Newsflash. Even though they are celebrities, even though they're famous, doesn't necessarily mean that we have the same type of autonomy to do what they do on that scale. But we have to start somewhere. A lot of us do have 9-to-5 jobs. A lot of us do have a lot of different obligations. We have so many things going sideways that we don't know if we really have the time to incorporate a side hustle into your life. And y'all, that is false. It's a big old fat myth. And we're gonna delve into why. We're gonna delve into exactly what you need to do in order to look for a side hustle that works for you. Side hustle for everyone's schedule. There's a side hustle for everyone's life. It's just, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want this extra side coin, you all? But without further ado, we're gonna talk about how a side hustle should work into your everyday life. Now, first, you all, I need to say this. Y'all got time. Ooh, if there is not a pet peeve of mine, when people tell me that they don't have time to side hustle, they don't have time to look for a job, they don't have time to get extra money on the side, that's a lie all day. Yes, you do. If you can go to work for 9 hours, you can go spend an hour on Amazon reviewing things. You can spend time on Poshmark selling clothing. If you could go out here sleeping, taking random naps, if you can go brunching, y'all got time. You got time. I'm just saying. And when you see that coin roll in, you really gonna have time. That's how this stuff works. I'm just saying. Okay. First, you all, the side hustle that you pick should be easy. It should be super easy. It shouldn't be something that's gonna be stressing you out. It shouldn't be something that's doing OD the most. You all, for me, my side hustle has always been serving. I've been a veteran in the restaurant industry for a decade now, which is cray-cray. And it's, for me at this point, is super easy. What is it that you do really well that comes super naturally to you? What is it, something you could like to do for fun? Do you like to sing? Do you like to dance? It has to be easy, you all. Being a brand ambassador is really easy. All you do is just pop up, you just try to sell some goods, and you get the money. It's easy. And that's what you want when you want a side hustle. It shouldn't be stressing you out because you ain't going to do it no more. You know, just saying. Second tip, when it comes to finding a side hustle, it has to be flexible. You all, no one's asking you all to double the amount of time and work that you're doing. The side hustle should work with your schedule. It's not a priority. It's not the priority. It's a priority. So you need to make sure that your schedule accommodates that. So maybe you have 2 hours at the end of the day. Maybe you have 5 hours on a weekend. You want to make sure that the job is able to accommodate that. They can accommodate your main job. They can accommodate whatever you have going on. And you all, there are so many jobs that can do this. For me, again, the restaurant industry has been my saving grace because it's nothing to have 3 shifts. That's like an extra maybe 20 hours, 10 to 20 hours a week on top of my daily life. And y'all, guess what? I still have time to watch TV. I still have time to walk around aimlessly. I still have time to do nothing. And it adds an extra $1,000 a month it has some really more than that, but it has been able to add almost $1,000 extra to my checks at one point. So you all, I'm telling you, it has to be very flexible. With serving, for me, it was nothing to let go of a shift. It was nothing to not work if I don't want to take some time off, to plan those things ahead. Super, super easy, super, super flexible. And there are a lot of other side hustles that are flexible too. Again, if you're selling something on eBay, selling things that you don't have, it's really flexible because you can do it whenever you want to. Side hustles are abundant. Instacart is something that's really flexible. You pick up when you want to. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. Uber and other options in the gig economy can do that for you as well. So my last point when it comes to looking for a side hustle is that it has to be fun. Oh my God, you all, it has to be fun. It has to be something that you enjoy, because really, you all, the side hustle is optional. It isn't something that has to be done. Generally, with your one paycheck, it can more or less support the lifestyle that you have. Maybe it's inflated, but you're getting by. People ain't necessarily on your D, right? But when it comes to the side hustle, you have to feel you don't want to feel obligated to go. You don't want to feel like you're forced to go. You don't want to go somewhere, but let's say your job's already kind of stressful. You don't want to go and you're already like, oh my gosh, I have to do this all over again. It has to be a lot of fun. Oh, sorry, that's cray. There was a point in my life where I was working 80-hour weeks, no lie, for almost a year. I was doing straight up 80-hour work weeks all the time. And part of the reason why I was able to do it was because I had so much fun serving at Founding Farmers when I was there. I had the best time. I loved the people I worked with. I loved the guests. I loved the food. I loved everything about it. I actually looked forward to going to work. I looked forward to being there. So it made it not as bad. Yes, I was tired. Yes, I was aging. Yes, I was crusty. Yes, I was dehydrated. But I was really, really, really excited to go to work. I was really excited to be there. Your side hustle has to make you excited in a way. Whatever it is that you choose to do, you have to find some joy in it, because not only is it going to be paying you, but it's also supplemental income. So you all, these are my tips on what to look for when finding a side hustle that works for you. Again, maybe the service economy isn't for you. Maybe the gig economy isn't for you. Maybe the selling economy isn't for you. But something out there is definitely going to be worth your while, and it's going to help you boost the income that you already have, you all. And there's so many ways of doing that. It's not as hard as we think to get started with it. All right, you all, that's it. There's going to be a huge series on side hustles. I'm a huge fan of the side hustle. We'll talk about that more. And you all, I will talk to y'all soon. Get this money and stay fabulous. Bye, y'all.